Hey guys, it's me and Glamgo. Hey Glammy, what's up, dude? It's Halloween. Well, it's not Halloween, but it will be soon. I can't believe I am so... I'm just putting stuff down and losing it and dropping things, and it's just, I can't find nothing. It's really causing me. Yeah, here's what I spent wasted all that video time looking for. Boing, boing. And little goat jump. Woo. Woo. Okay. Anyways, so have you guys changed the way that you wear your makeup in October? And I don't mean like, for the fall, because a lot of people, it's getting colder, I'm going to change, all the colors, blah, blah, blah. But I mean for like Halloween. Hey, yeah. Going a little spooky. Ho, ho, ho. This is one of the lip liners that I gave away in the giveaway. I had 6, and I had 2 of each, so I took one of each color and put, in my giveaway. They're MAC Pro liners. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with eyeliners, but I will say this. They go on smooth and creamy, and they stay on. How's that for a Halloween lip? I don't know. I almost feel like I should, do my eyes dark and do my lips dark and then, powder my face really white, Do, maybe some kind of, I don't know, vampira thing. I don't know. I just like having fun. Just like having fun. This is getting 2 more layers, by the way. Where is it? I got this from Ipsy. It's, I don't know what color it is, but it's kind of a gold, a peachy gold when you put it on the lips. And just looks sort of boring right here, but once you get it on, it kind of ups the game a little bit. And then once I put that on, I put this Urban Decay Vice. This one's a metallic Heat Wave from the Beach collection with the little palm trees on it. Yeah, I got suckered in. I think I was saying I rarely buy lipsticks, but to tell you the truth, I think I've only actually bought 2 solid lipsticks. I don't know, the liquids I'd have to go through and actually look. But I bought a Smashbox that's the triple legendary. Whoa, it's got the 3 different shades in it. Stinking awesome, and that is some lipstick that stays on all day. I mean, unless you eat, but other than that, it's on for the day. I love it. And this is a Vice, which isn't bad, but you know, the metallics always kind of, their staying power sucks, so what are you going to do, right? You know, I'm totally not prepared for this. I usually set up for my video, and I don't have my brushes out or anything. This is my Ipsy brush this month. Is that a beautiful, yeah, you can't even, well, no, when I do it fast, you kind of can't. It just like, it's got little prisms on it, and it just, it's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. Alright, so let me see. We are going to go into the color next to the gold and do our transition shade. For the people that have been with me, you kind of know that I got crazy one day and said, you know, well, first there's 2 palettes that I've been wanting to buy. And I've been like, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes. And so far I have not bought either one of them, but one of the things that I decided to do whilst I was going through this yes-no phase, I said, you know, I have so many palettes that I don't use. Why on earth am I even thinking of going out and buying more? You know, I mean, first off, I'm a poor person, so there has to be a really good reason, like Christmas or my birthday, which basically my birthday is this month, and you know, Christmas is coming up, but you know, are these palettes that I really, like, are these colors that I don't already have? What is it about these palettes that makes me think that I need to spend hard-earned money? Because $50 is like a quarter of my paycheck. You know, that's $50 is BQ bucks to me. So to spend that much money on a palette, number one, it better be worth it, and number two, I can't afford to spend that kind of money on something that's going to sit in a drawer. You know, it needs to be something I'm going to use. You know, it needs to be something I'm going to use. And that's what gave me this idea, because I was like, you know what? I looked in my drawer with most of my palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and I thought, you have so many pretty palettes that you're not using now. What can, you know, how can you justify this? And then I was like, well, first off, you need to start using them. Well, you know, it's been a rough day. You know, I had to come home and play with some color because it's just been a really rough day. Oh, I know what that is. That's for that blue eyeshadow. Where is that blue eyeshadow? I don't even know where that, oh, it's right here. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. We're going to dabble in this pure Midnight Masquerade palette. You know, when I first got this, it kind of set me in that, there's a bit of chocolate smell. I've noticed in a lot of their products lately, there's kind of a chocolate scent. So I think they're using cocoa in their shadows, but yeah, there's been a kind of a okay, I'm gonna go in the brown with I'm going to use this as, it's a good blender, but it's got like that little point on it, so you can just do a little precision. This is, I believe it's a Sigma. Don't even ask me what the numbers are. But I don't know if y'all will remember. I'm going to use the purple right here. I don't think they even have names. If they do, they're so small I can't see them, or they're written on the box somewhere or something. But, and I'm going to go inside that crease color with this. If you remember the pure BoxyCharms that we got, that a few people didn't have a problem with, but I would say about 85% of the people that got that palette hated it, and I'm one of them. It's actually one of my best viewed, or my highest viewed videos is me fighting with that palette. Actually, it's me giving up and letting that palette win. I just went, yeah, okay, throw it on, let her rip, don't care what it looks like, just get it on. And oh my goodness, that was like, seriously, such a, and I still, every now and then a notification will come up and someone will have made a comment on that video, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, I mean, I'll never take it down. And there was a little bit of bullying on there, but I kind of like, you know, I laugh that stuff off. I'm sorry. It's someone on the internet. What are they going to do? You know, I mean, really? You're not going to get me fired. You're not going to come burn my house down. You're not going to do anything. You're just going to say mean words on the computer. Basically, you have no power over me by saying mean words. You have lots of power over me by saying nice and good words, but zero power when you start getting mean, because I'm just going to ignore your beauty. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now what? I think I'm going to use the blue. The blue? Oh, I don't know if that's going to work out or not. I tried that once before. But yeah, that palette, I just dropped my brush. This has been the most dropping, can't keep a hold of nothing. I can't even see where that brush went. Let me see what I can do here, because this is some craziness. Craziness, I tell you. I found it. Oh, this video is never going to get posted because it's going to go way over the time my phone allows. I'm going to use the green. No, I'm going to use this crazy charcoal gray color. I'm going to go like above, sort of. Sort of above what we already got going here. And not a lot, just like right, I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing. I'm just using like the little pencil tip on this, and just sort of almost making a fat line right there. Kind of wanting to go to the tip of the tail of the brow. Yeah, that's what that thing is. And then just kind of come above the crease. That might... Okay, now I'm going to get the excess off and I'm going to blend a little bit. I wish this light wasn't so funky. I wish I had better, like, daylight stuff going on. I don't know. Does that help at all? Oh great, now I can't see. Yeah. I don't know, it's like either the camera can see or I can see, but not both of us at the same time. A little crazy. A little crazy. Alright, so that's not... That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's take that on the other side and... Whew. up towards, I need some light here, towards the tail of the brow. And I'm tapping off my brush and I'm taking time to build with this stuff. But this does seem to be about 1,000 times better, at least for me, than that pure BoxyCharm collaboration crisis, whatever that was. I guess that was like maybe March. Let me see, February or March, something like that. Oh, that was just the most horrible palette. Seriously. And I tried, and I still have that palette, and I threaten all the time, I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to try it again, I'm going to give it another chance. But, I think that whatever the formula was on that palette, whatever the formula is on that palette, alright, we're going to fire it up a little bit. Let's go with this one. I just don't think it agreed with all skin types, and I think it mostly agreed with more oily skin types. And blend. Well, that's got some interesting pigment to it. You can see that. And that's actually, I think it's a blush. You know, it's whatever you want to do. Seriously, it's whatever you want to do. Ooh, I can really start smelling the cocoa in this thing now. I do believe, because they don't, like, advertise. At least I haven't seen anything about, oh, yes, it's, you know, smells like cocoa. Okay, now I'm going to go with this lighter one and just put it right under the brow. You know, but that's pretty. So I don't know if they're just like using it in their formula or what, but yeah, I haven't done my brows. I just got home from work and I'm tired, and I just, you know, this is what I do to relax. I work hard all day. I work outside. When I say I work hard, I mean like physically pushing wheelbarrows and using shovels, and I work hard. And I don't know, when I get home, I like to dig out the makeup and have some color, and it just makes me happy, and it helps me to relax. Alright, so let's get done with that and do some lids. Stop running away. Crazy brushes, they're running away on purpose. Alright, is this my, yes it is. Oh, where's the one that I need to use? Okay, here it is. We're going to pack something on the outside corner with this brush. This is the brush I got from Ipsy. And we're going to use, what the heck, let's use the blue. We're going to use the blue and go on the outside corner. Is this going to match? I have no idea. You know, according to the little instruction things, it says, oh, all these colors work very well together. Well, I guess we're going to find out, huh? You know, I'm not real crazy. I mean, the mirror and the way you can just see your eyes in it kind of fits into the whole Masquerade type thought, but it's really not. Yeah, I can't I can't even do it on that side. It's just not feasible. Ooh, oh gosh, much better. I hope you can see. I always try to make it so that you can see, but it's really hard for me to look at the mirror and... Okay, maybe if I move my hand down. And, you know, look at y'all at the same time. Okay, what do you think? Alright, now, next I'm thinking, change from the big fat packing brush to the little packing brush. And let's go with that green. Green. Oh, God, there you go. I'm actually not real crazy about green most of the time, but this is really goes on very nicely. I mean, this is only my second time using the palette, but, and I'm going all the way. It's going all the way to the inner corner. This green has a really pretty sheen to it. And it's like a kind of a moss green color. But you know, after Halloween is over, if you use this in some different ways, you could do some nice eye looks with that. That's a pretty green. Yeah, I'm just doing Halloween right now. I'm just going to blend it. I'm going to draw the blue into the green because, you know, blue and yellow is how you make green. So if I draw the green into the blue too much, I'm going to end up with no blue. So I'm just going to draw a little bit of that blue into the green, kind of blend the edges. Alright, I actually think that looks fairly decent. Alright, let's do step 2 on the lips. I'm deciding what else I'm going to do with these eyes. Okay, step 2 on the lips. What did I do with my lippy stuff? I swear to God, I am like just really lost in space. Y'all remember that show? Okay. Huh. Might have waited too long. Looks like I lost some of the liner, but this kind of makes it, I don't know, it sort of tones it down a little bit. But it makes it look a little more like creamy without changing the color too much. Okay, I'm gonna let that do its thing for a little while. Alright, you know, I think the next thing I'm going to do, which I didn't do before, but I'm going to this time, is this gold. And let me tell you what, if y'all never had this palette or saw this palette, this is an absolutely beautiful gold right there. I'm going to take that gold, and I probably had ought to be like spraying my brush, but yeah, y'all know I rarely do that. Ooh. Ooh, you see that gold sitting inside that green? is so pretty. Just a little bit. I almost want it to just blend with the green. My dog is being needy. Wow. What do you think? Like a gold green. You know what? I'm gonna put that under also. Where's my other Alomar brush? I love these Alomar brushes. They are so, like, I'm really amazed at the amount of things from BoxyCharm and Ipsy that I actually use on a consistent basis. And you know, I really don't buy, I don't go out and buy much because, you know, I look around and I'm like, okay, there might be stuff that I want, but is there anything that I'm actually like out of? Not really. Getting about time to buy some more setting spray, you know, but I'm like, I don't know, let's see what's coming in the boxes, because who knows. Although I mean, I got the Cover Effects, the Luminous setting spray, and I used it all up. I mean, I did really like it, but I gotta tell you, if I'm gonna go and spend my actual money on one, I'm buying the Urban Decay All-Nighter. It is just, there is nobody else. This is, she does it. And they're having a special too. If you go to Urban Decay, they're having like you buy a package with 2 of them and it saves you like 50% on the second one. Something like that, I don't know. But it's a good deal. I keep eyeing it up because I'm like, yeah, I'm getting a little low. Ooh, do you think that is pretty? Okay, so we used, oh, well, I guess we better do the little highlight dealie. So we're going to use the silver right there to do our little, you know, the inner corner highlight thing. I do though. I don't know about like the charcoal gray. I'm not sure exactly what you would do with that, unless you were, you know, like going out at night or something. But the rest of these, I really think that you could use in a normal, I mean, they're all pretty much lid colors. You'd have to use something else for, you know, or just do your lid and don't do anything below the brow. I mean, there's like no law that says you have to do everything between the eyelashes and the brow, you know. And a lot of people don't. Alright, and yep, so using these 2 palettes so far, I've used this brown and this gold, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades. I used the brown and the gold. And the gold. But yeah, I've still got 6 shades in here that I need to go through. Really, I do pull this out fairly often. It lives on my desk. It's a palette that I like to use. I have used everything in here with the exception of, I think these two are the only ones that I have not used so far. And of course I just stuck my fingers in them, got all of it. But, you know, well, let's see. Put a little bit on the finger and see what that does. What do you think? I can't see a thing, so I'm just going to try and do this. Yeah, that's not even going to work, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm trying to do it just like watching y'all. And when it comes out on the camera, it's going to look like I'm not even looking at you. It's going to look like I'm looking off some other direction. Because, you know, these phones are just crazy the way they work. But, no, what do you think? I mean, it's kind of a bronzy color for me, but it's pretty shimmery too. Gosh, that is. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's go with the lighter one. Okay, that was this one. Now we're going to go with this lighter one, and I'm going to try to just kind of go like above it. I know, just not even dealing with tools, just with the finger here. And like right there. I don't, you know, it doesn't feel like gritty or chalky or anything. This is either a different formula or it's a lot different from that last palette that we got. I wish that last palette was made out of that same stuff. And I am eventually going to pull that out and give it another shot. But today is not that day. Whoa. So, pretty cool. I don't know. I should maybe put on, I don't know how much time I have left. I wish this thing would tell me. How much time do I have left? Oh, I think I better stop. Alright, guys, if you're a subscriber, hey, you know I love you. Subscribe to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'm just spitting them out this week, but usually it's 3 times a week. So, I love you guys. Keep up with some color, and I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.